inside Lone Depot Park just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Steven Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Perez, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 3. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The 0-2. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that one missing low.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
1 ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of the World Series. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Williams. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Ground ball right side. Fair ball.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now for the Marlins, Wyatt Langford.
1 ball. No strike.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Well, there. See? That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. And 1-2. On the ground, right side. Biggio throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
And there's a foul ball. Williams stands at third with one gone in the inning. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
2 outs. And another ball. That's a base hit. Run scores. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. Fastball for a strike. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis going back. Out of here! And that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Jesus Sanchez up next for the Red Sox. That one missed.
Talk about that intensity, Boog. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Why to kick the pitch? That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball one. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Slider misses outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, Luis Toribio. That misses off the outside edge. Toribio in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Perez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take it base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up and in, ball 1. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Toribio, the base runner at first with 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... Back here in Lone Depot Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, number 46. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shot.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Batting 7.
And here is Khalil Watson. In the air out to center. Durant under this one. And there's one down.
Batting 8.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two now. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Back here in Miami, top half of the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering way upstairs. And another ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Stephen Kwan. Slider misses outside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Corrals it. And there are two down. And now David Phillips. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, two down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that's a little bit high.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Man on second, two down. Stays alive. And he deals. Got him swinging. So one hit. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's the veteran DH, Tommy Troy. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-1. And there's the strike. That misses. Now 1-2. Out towards left center. Duran pulls it down. And there's one away. Will Williams, the next up for the Marlins. Edge of the zone, call the strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And up next for Miami, Wyatt Langford. Just missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Duran settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they go. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jordan Walker. Just missed.
1-0.
Up and in, 2-0.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. And another ball. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
3-2 now. Got it by him for the play.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Sanchez, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Inside and it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And stepping in for Boston, Shea Langoliers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
That misses. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Throw to first. Back in there standing. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. World Series Game 3. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Just outside. And that's ball 1. Slider misses outside. And a pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Keith in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Fish trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball left side. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. Quan ranging back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Luis Toribio. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Outside low. Now 1-2. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Mackenzie Blankenship appears to be getting loose. Here comes the skipper. Mackenzie Blankenship on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Makes the catch, and there's one away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Stephen Quan. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Quan goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Biggio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One left for the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. That just misses. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-1.
And that's outside. And the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that called stealer right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well. He was toast after that.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Miami, top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, David Phillips. That one catches the corner for a strike. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Phillips stands at second with no outs. Foul ball there.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Keith over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, out to short. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. And next for the Red Sox, Jesus Sanchez. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And there's a ball. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Tommy Troy. Buckley back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. The Marlins down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air right field. Quan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And now for the Marlins, Wyatt Langford. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Miami down. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Line drive, falls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Just off the inside edge. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And another ball. Jarren Duran waits on deck. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Swings through that one out in front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford makes the grab on the run. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. And it's 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Up and in, 2-2. Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Manager out of the dugout. Chris Murphy comes on now. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Colt Heath. On the inside corner for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that
bullpen. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one missing low. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Dax Fulton, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher for the Marlins, Dax Fulton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a swing and a miss. Fulton, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And that drops in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Phillips in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Red Sox by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. Moved to second. And he's back in on a dive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kwan at second with nobody out. And ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. O'Neal Cruz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Double play ball to second. Keith. There's one. Over to first. Safe. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To third, dive, and he's got it. Goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fred Diaz. So digging in, Khalil Watson. The pitch. That catches the corner. Miami's bullpen with some action. Michael Perez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Peterson warming up as well. And that's down and away. And a foul ball. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Tatis in the box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Oh. 2 balls, 3 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And that skips into dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 4-3. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Now here is Tommy Troy. Outside corner, there's a strike. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. Tied game here in the 8th.
Picks himself off an RBI.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Isaiah Campbell. So a runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering upstairs. Tied at 4. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they scored twice. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for Boston, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Towards first. He handles it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The lefty fires. That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
That one fouled off. Yo, 1. Ball 1 there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Swings through that, and it's Red Sox go 1. Now into the game, Rafael Devers. He takes over as the new first baseman. So here's the cleanup hitter, Colton Heath. That's in there. 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Reyes, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And fouled off. Four in the 9th.
1-2.
On the ground to third, Phillips. Sends it across to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Raleigh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And the righty deals. That one just missing inside. And that is ball 1. Got him looking for the K. That's the third out, and we're headed. On to extra innings. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Mark Peterson. Pitch misses. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael Perez getting ready to go. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
But the big bat's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
There's one, and still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chris Reyes.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the 0-1. On the ground. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there to the warning track. Makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Now here's the Marlins DH, Tommy Troy. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Federico Ojeda.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in extra innings. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. This could end it. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And misses inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. A 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball?